Hey everybody, what I want to do is show you how to add a YouTube video to an assignment. If you watched my other video that was about how to do an assignment with adding a Google app to it, I'm going to use the same learning target from that and kind of show you how to add that YouTube video in there. So what you need to do is start out with your main course. And when you get to your, or whatever course you want it to be, when you get there, you're on the materials page already. If you go to add materials, you're going to do add assignment. I'm going to name this the same thing I have for the other one. The story of Ruby Bridges. Ask and answer questions about the text. Okay, then I'm just going to take in the description, I'm just going to paste. I already had this typed out, so you didn't have to sit here and watch me type it out. I think it's a great idea to put your learning target. I think it's an excellent idea to put, some visual directions for what people need to do to complete this assignment to your liking. And then I gave a little parent corner just to give parents an idea of how to help, but not do the work for them. So you can put your video in here two different ways. One way is you can get your little cursor here to a point to where you're not getting into your text and directions. Then go up here to where it says insert content. Click that and then click YouTube. And then go right here. Type in something about what you're looking for. I'm going to put in the book title. And then just press enter, or you can press that little search button on the side there for the little magnifying glass. Now, I was really lucky when I typed in my title, it already gave me some options of some things to go look at. This search is limited. You may or may not be able to find a particular YouTube link that you want to be able to embed it in the assignment that you're doing. If you want something that's not available here, I'm going to show you that in just a second. But this is a read aloud of the story of Ruby Bridges it's along the book that I was using for this. So if I click here to select that and then go up here where it says import, I'm going to do import as embedded. Because what happens with that is you see how you see this yellow block right now. That's where the video will show up in just a second. I don't know why it does this instead of showing the actual YouTube video, but it still works in the end. Now, the other caveat to that too is I don't know if that video in particular would pass through our light speed filters. That's the tricky part about some of this. You just have to test it out and see before you release it to your class. Typically things are fine as long as they are not prohibited by a copyright. Like that is what's going to get caught into our filters. So that's good. And if that was all you needed, you could go ahead and give it a due date and then go down here and press create. So let me show you what would happen in the event that you could not find your video you wanted up there. What you would need to do is in YouTube, find whatever video it is you want, whether it's you've recorded a YouTube video of yourself reading this book that's been approved by a publisher, or you found some other something that fit your content that you wanted. You would grab this URL up here at the top. Then let's see, I'm just dragging across to highlight it. And then I'm going to take in 2-finger click on a Chromebook or right click on a computer and copy. And then go back over here to Schoology. And what I'm going to do is in my directions, I have listened to the story of Ruby Bridges in the attached YouTube video. So what I'm going to do is put my little dancing hand right there and go up here to where it says the chain for link. I'm going to click that. I'm going to post my 2-finger click and paste my address. And then the title I'm going to put right here. I'll have to go fix it in the directions in a minute. I'm going to put this story of Ruby Bridges. And then I'm going to press insert. So it puts it right there. Let's see, let me put some directions about it too. Because you see how it's blue, it's a hyperlink now. So if I click that, I can go watch the YouTube video. I'm going to put watch or click on the blue words to view the story. There. So that way they can see that it will take them over to the story. Okay. So I've got to give this, let me switch this over. I've got to give it a category. Remember, this will be however your grade book is set up. So since I'm not a classroom teacher with a rostered class, I don't have all of those options. So I just made up something. So I'm just going to put it like back to school writing. And then if I want it to go to my whole class, all I've got to do now is press create. It takes a minute for the magic to work. But then once that magic works, boom, it's right there at the bottom. So that's all you need to do. Let us know how we can help you.